A beautiful day to eat local here in Darien, Illinois today. It is Miskatonic Brewing Week. Earlier this week, lamb and potato sausage from their kitchen location in Naperville. What'd you think of that?
Loved it. Oh man.
And then today we're going to where they brew all the beers to visit our dear friend Mik Dempsey. We're gonna pick up some food on the way because their brewing location.
Wait, anybody ever call him Mickey D?
Mick, have they?
Cool.
Comment below.
He probably hates that. Anyways, go ahead. I have ADD.
At least you admit it.
Can you please focus?
And this episode is fun because we're actually picking up food from Teddy's Red Hots in Darien to take to the brewery to eat and do the review there while having a beer from Miskatonic. This episode made possible from if you saw us say this before, a $600 donation from John Bellantuono or Bellantuono. John actually said that I pronounced his name almost perfectly, and then he broke it down. People from Chi-Town, Bellantuono. People from Italy, Bellantuono. John suggested either an Italian beef or a dog. We're gonna do dogs because we're picking it up and then going to see our friend. We don't want it to get all the integrity of the sandwich to be destroyed. So we're gonna do dogs today. And then in the future, John, if you want us to, we can do a beef. Big donation, fun episode. Mick, Miskatonic, we're coming for you. Cool door. Oh, thank you so much, man. One lemon, one black cherry, is that what it is? Awesome, man. Have a good one. They were nice enough to throw in a couple lemon ice and then a black cherry. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's flavored. Oh, that's sugar, baby. It's the lemon, too.
It's not bad.
Remember when you had the ultimate lemon ice in Amalfi?
It's a lot of lemon. My eyes just keep going like this.
Dude, that's like a lot.
That's good though.
You almost killed us. It was so sour.
Oh yeah, that was too much for me, I think. I like this better. This is sugary.
This black cherry one is nice.
I don't really like black cherry.
I don't normally either.
Not
I normally
bad.
call it buck cherry for this song.
Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you're so good I'm on top of it.
But no, this is actually really, really good.
Yeah, same with the lemon. I don't usually love either of those flavors.
Yeah.
This honestly isn't bad at all.
Miskatonic, maybe you could make a black cherry slushy beer. Or don't take advice from me because I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'll be damned.
Hello.
When I dream, I'm doing you all night.
What's up, buddy? What's up? How are you?
How's been the road?
Everything's been good today, man.
Nice, nice.
We walk in and Mick immediately knows what type of beer that Corey likes and I like.
Hugs and beer in that order. It was
That-
really seamless move.
Primo, come see this man.
Yeah, dude.
Drink his beer.
This is an incredibly pale room of three very...
People.
Yeah, this is...
What you talking about, dude? I got mistake for...
Pale.
I got mistake for Kyrie Irving the other day.
I thought we were watching an episode of Twilight in there.
Thank you, sir.
I wish hot dogs were served like beers at like an old saloon bar
That
where
slide?
it's just like slid
I
to you.
like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Been spoiled being so close to this place for so long.
Do you want any Frenchies? We both opted out of Frenchies because it's our fourth.
We got you
fry.
some
Oh yeah,
fries.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
you
yeah. I
fries.
mean, I will carb up. Yeah,
He goes,
happy-
you guys want fries? I go, let's do one
There's
fry.
also some bag fries. What?
Oh,
keep the
that's the law. Bag fries. These are lay off me, I'm starving. Fry.
T-Shy, you weren't there.
I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Cheers, boys. Cheers. Little Miskatonic.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, dude. Love the Stein.
Oh, I love that hop.
I'm happy with this order based purely off the mug choice.
That is also just such a you glass choice in general. That worked out very well.
This is delicious too, by the way.
So he's drinking a Vox.
The Vox Pilsner,
Then kind of the flagship beer, right?
Flagship beer, one of the flagship beers. You're drinking our two flagships.
I've got the hoppy West Coast.
The West
kinda
Coast
IPA.
Wizard.
And
West
then the
Coast
one
Wizard.
Brain Boil, which you brewed.
Brain Boil, yeah, for the death metal dudes molder.
I love that.
I'm on
Also, you're seeing a shot of it on camera. The can is awesome. Awesome design.
I was saying in the last episode that we did this week at the other Miskatonic location, location. The West Coast IPA is my all-time favorite
Design of beer.
design beer.
Oh, yeah?
It's the coolest can design of all time.
Well, thank you so much, man.
love
I
it.
appreciate
It's
that. I had nothing to
Did
do
you
with
draw
that.
it?
No, I didn't. Nope. I just make the beer, not the decisions or anything else. Just the beer, and I'm proud of it.
What would you say you do here?
So in Darien at Miskatonic, where they brew, where Mick works, and like I said earlier this week, you saw that awesome sausage episode. So John Bellatuono donated. Local guy's been helping out our show so much.
Yeah.
He loves the Italian beefs and also the dogs from Teddy's Red Hots. So that's what we got for us here today.
It's the dogs.
Is the dogs,
Yup.
and then with this delicious Miskatonic beer, a really good collision of a lot of worlds going on.
Yeah,
right now.
dude.
So
Welcome
John,
back.
thank you. We hope you like this fun kind of different episode. We do a lot in the car, supporting a local brewery in the process. I love that.
I like it a lot.
Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, let's take a look at what we got. And boom. So we chose our toppings. We went sans tomato, but we got relish, onions, mustard, and the sport peppers on there. And that thin little delicious long dog.
I like how long the dog is.
It's a long dog.
It's a long dog.
I respect it. Damn it. I think these are,
Identical, I think.
do they all have like the appetizer bite coming out one end?
They do. Yeah, I have.
I mean,
I kind of have
You have
both.
both
This
ends?
one is
Okay.
longer.
They kind of built mine well, where I just got the one end appetizer bite.
Hey.
This is like the neighborhood pervert just peeking out a little bit.
All right, let's gingerly touch our tips.
Cheers.
Ooh, that was like a
fellas.
train.
Whoa.
I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna quote the movie.
Sorry, Grandma.
Let us gingerly touch our tips.
Oh yeah,
That classic dog. It's good.
delightful dog. It just tastes really damn good.
It's all the spots.
Mustard placement, great. The peppers got some punch to them, like actually some spice. Really got me. And then some delicious fresh cut up onions
Are you getting anything sweet in there?
from the relish.
Or is that what it is? Because that's good.
Yeah, relish, a little bit of sweetness.
I'm gonna be honest. I just want to focus on drinking this beer.
I know.
Am I a fool? Or is that
No.
the American way?
You're also talking to someone who just completed a month of not drinking.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
savoring these moments right now.
I've been telling
fair enough.
everybody I've been having a wet January where I drink twice as much to make up for
People
his
like
dry
me.
January.
You're fighting against the evil forces of dry January. That's
Yeah, guys, really just come at me like that. Just tag team me right now.
Don't come into a brewery and talk about your dry January.
Thanks for coming. You're a monster.
Let me guess.
Garbage people.
You go into the XXX stores and talk about No Nut November all the time.
Look, I know I'm a colossal loser, okay? I don't need more people writing it on the internet.
You are one pathetic loser.
I know, yeah. You're doing good when they're starting to talk trash. That's like
Sure, that's true.
Now we're just bringing it to you because I'm analog like that.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, baby.
That pepper did have some kick.
I'm telling you, man, my first bite of one got me.
That's good.
All right, so Mick, you brew here. We love the beer. We've seen you at plenty of beer festivals. How long have you been at Miskatonic, and why do you love working here?
I have been at Miskatonic for 3.5 years. Oh, pushing 4, man. It's coming up quick.
Like, how people know years by like tree rings?
Yeah.
I wish you knew by barrels. I wish you were like, I've been here for about
16,000
12,000 barrels. Yeah.
I'm drinking about 1,900 half barrels.
Yeah, dude.
Mostly IPA. Sometimes, something, we miss it a little bit. And, it's a little cloyingly sweet. I'm your sugar bear. I will consume all of this beer.
What the hell is this man talking about?
Yeah, because Miskatonic's going to have their 10-year anniversary in June, I heard.
Really?
That's
right.
wild. Yeah. Which is really,
That's
really
incredible.
cool.
Happy to be a part of it. I've been jumping around brewery to brewery, the greater Chicagoland area, Southwest Burbs, and learned a lot. And this has been home for me now, and I get to create. I love the day work.
Yeah.
I found the kind of, I'd probably weigh 900 pounds if I didn't have to come in and move a half a ton of grain in the morning
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Besides, the perks are not bad.
I'll tell you what, Chicago's brewery scene too, I don't know this for a fact, you can speak on this maybe a little bit, but it feels like there's a community. Like, I feel like everyone kind of knows each other more or less. Like, people really know each other in the community, I feel like, and it's kind of a cool little, you're part of a club.
Well, you think about it, a lot of these places, we all kind of started at a lot of the same places. You think of, especially when the bubble was going. I mean, you
Sure.
think 15 years ago you could fail up. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a, what is it, cinder block and tuna Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
Yum.
That's intriguing.
Yeah. We
Go
sold out
on.
in a week.
Go on, yeah. There's lines around the door.
serve it to you in a partially clean tuna can.
It's an old eggshell.
Well, you
4.3 on Untapped.
the fandom, it can be enthusiastic.
Yeah.
But as the scene's been, we've all kind of traveled, and so many people have gone their own places. I mean, hell, half the breweries I'm friends with now, I was not even a brewer before that.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
I was just, I kind of just a likable drunk for a bit. No,
Yeah.
You are a likable
That's
drunk.
me. That's me and Sean's sweet spot. Is
Yeah.
likable drunks. Hey, question, Sean. Do you know the price on these bad boys?
$3.99.
I googled Byron's and Superdog. One other place that's escaping me, but all were over $5 dogs.
For a regular, like, red hot, basically.
Yeah, not chili dogs, none of that. And I wanted to look up real quick just because, and I know this is not a fair comparison, because you can buy houses in Toledo for like $4,000. But my favorite hot dog spot ever, I'm just curious what a Rudy's Toledo dog costs.
Right.
For a chili dog with everything, cheese, onions, and chili, $2.95.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Holy smokes, a hot dog plain is the same price. They don't play around with their chili dogs in Toledo. They're just, look, we're not even gonna charge you more. Trust me, you need it.
Yeah, Rudy's was the real deal, too.
Oh, yeah.
The place is great.
I think that $2.95 price is why I'm still in Toledo price town.
Yeah,
it's like, this
yeah.
is Chicago, things are gonna be more expensive. I need to get hip to like hot dogs. This is $3.99, I think is a fair price in Chicago for a dog.
I really only eat them regularly at Sox and Cubs games where I'm like, I already know it's overpriced, so I don't really care.
Yep.
But I just like that Chicago has a lot of these red hots, beef places. Like, I like that on every corner you can get a burger, a hot dog, an Italian beef, a pizza puff. Like, I just like that Chicago has that in its DNA.
It's fast,
I just
it's
love that.
convenient.
Yeah, because every city's kind of got, Detroit's got Coney Islands. Chicago has the beef spots. Like, I like that.
Yup.
If $3.99 is the price, I'm fine with it.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all.
Not at all.
Here you
Can I
go.
hit you with, whenever I'm doing the edits for these videos, I always like putting our guests through a little lightning round.
Oh, sure.
Oh, fun.
Oh, I love
Can we
it.
go every other? You do one, I'll do one?
Yeah, if you got one,
Yeah.
I'll kick it off and then.
That is away. I'm in.
Okay. Your favorite fast food restaurant of all time.
Portillo's.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Your favorite beer brewed in Chicago land outside of anything Miskatonic does.
Oh, now that's unfair. That's cruel.
I know.
That's really cruel.
That's why I did it.
Gonna just alienate so many of my friends.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Remember the likable thing?
Riverlands.
Mustard or ketchup?
Mustard.
Your favorite thing to do in the winter?
Have a beer.
Malort or expensive bourbon?
Malort.
Yes, attaboy.
The best band to listen to while you're brewing beer.
Again, cruelty. One that's on my ear right now is this band called Night, N-I-T-E.
Play a clip. Now they know.
Pants or shorts?
Pants.
All right.
Nobody needs to see my legs. I'm doing kilt if I'm gonna.
Your favorite beer festival?
Dark Lord Day.
French fries or tater tots?
Tots. Take care of my wife. She loves tots.
Yeah.
Your bucket list city to travel to drink beer?
Been to Denver enough, but I could always go back. That being said, probably Portland.
Pacific Northwest has got some good beers.
Hamburger or pizza?
Yes.
And end it there. That's perfect. That's good. Nice job. Thank you for doing my really stupid
Lightning round.
Lightning round. I
Lightning
appreciate that.
Happy to.
Okay, here's a scenario question before we get out of here, and we want to see the brewery. We want to see where you
Yeah,
work.
I will.
If you were gonna brew a Corey and Sean beer, what beer do you think that would make sense? If we ever wanted to collaborate with Miskatonic on a beer, what type of beer do you think kind of sings to what we do well, what we like? What jumps to your head?
Honestly, for my money, I'd do like an English style pale.
Oh, wow.
So that way
Because
you're
we're
getting
so pale, and because we're so English.
They're so pale.
Good fun, old man. Jolly good.
You
Jolly
gotta
good.
wear a hat like this if you're gonna.
No, just not overly abrasive on the hops while still having that component.
Yeah.
And then while just getting that kind of full-bodied flavor that you get with an ale.
Does it
Yeah.
have alcohol in it?
Does the Pope in the woods?
When I was thinking about this, I was thinking a West Coast Pilsner would be perfect because it's easy drinking, low ABV, a Pilsner, but still has my hops in it for me. So it's Corey with that and me with that.
Well, you guys
could you
just,
brew a West Coast Pilsner?
You guys are forcing my hand here, but the next beer that I think I'm gonna get for you guys is gonna fit that palate.
Oh, that was it. And I didn't even do that on purpose.
I know, right?
Magic.
Eat Local people watching this, how cool would it be to do a beer in some way for our show? If you have any good ideas of what we should call it and what kind of beer it should be, Drop them in the comments. Let's finish our beers and then go to the brewery.
Slowly drip into the tank?
You control the speed.
Oh,
you
cool,
control
cool,
the
cool,
speed.
cool,
So it's all kind of like, basically the first part of this, you're making like a grainy sugar tea.
Yeah.
So I'm adding the hot water. And in this one tomorrow, it's multiple decoctions. So we start at a rather reasonably lower temperature. And then we'll just...
And here I thought the beer just showed up at Walmart.
You're a moron.
Speak louder than you think you would just because of the thing.
Oh, tell it. Okay, Sean here is having... Is that loud enough?
That's actually perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, sound like Bozo.
Okay.
Okay, Sean here has the Shield Maiden Pale Ale, and Corey has the Pit Lord Devastation on the Nation Tour New Zealand Pilsner.
So but that sounds like a little kid's commercial to get kids to start drinking beer.
You want to start young?
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh, that's really good.
This is a little too clean. I can really pound this thing.
This is, I know exactly, this, it has some hops in it, but it's not super hop heavy.
Yeah, it's
This
New
is
Zealand
delicious.
hops. That's all head brewer Corey's recipe.
Yeah, great.
And we did that for my homies in Cryptopsy who sponsored the Devastation on the Nation tour last December. So
Great Corys think alike.
I think all Corys are dumb.
these are for both of you to enjoy. So I got you 2 of these since you both like that.
Fun was had. I had to snag the hat, and then my buddy got one. We're twins. I just love it so much. Mick, you gotta wear one when we do an Eat Local episode.
Okay, fine.
In the back seat, we gotta all wear.
fine.
He goes, okay, fine. You get the full brewery experience where they load it in the back for you.
This is our, I'll show you the behind the scenes. Ooh. This is where we keep all our shit between there and in here.
Oh, nice.
And a lot of it's in the back seat now, but we have these are our storage buckets for the show.
Yeah. No, yeah, I figured you guys, I've seen you guys, like, you gotta be really prepared.
Goodbye, love you.
Love it too. Thanks for coming.
Great seeing you. Thanks for the hospitality. Beer was great.
Yeah, we'll get you on an episode soon, dude.
Yeah,
Another one.
I'd love it. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Everybody in the comments, make sure you tell Mick how much you love him, because the guy's a damn legend. So, and then how much you want him in another episode. All right, Mick, we love you.
All right, love it.
All right, later, brother.
Drive safe. Safe travels.
Have a good week.
Be good.
Woo.
Solid dude.
Solid day.
Solid day, solid dude.
I tried to show as much of it, like little snippets of it. He gave us the like full brewery tour. I wasn't gonna like mic him up and do all that, but thank you for the hospitality, Mick. It was great.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Now, does anybody want a melted black cherry slushie?
Hey. I was gonna feel bad about myself today. Yes, sir.
I got you a present.
Cool.
It's a trophy I've been meaning to give you. Can you come
Wait, this is gonna be a long time
No,
coming.
that's perfect. Come here. Come here.
Hey! You were right. All right.
That's Wiener.
Thanks, dude. Take this trophy with me.